Guys, today is January 10th, 2020. It's 2020. Holy. Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I've hopped on in here and talked. I've got a lot to talk about. Things on my mind as of lately. One, I just made me a little experiment cold brew, nitro. It has like vanilla syrup in it, and it has light foam, vanilla syrup. What else did I put in it? I forget. It's like whole milk, because I'm not a fan of like the 2% shit or the almond. For some reason, their almond milk always tastes like it's just spoiled. I don't know if enough people get almond milk or if it's just theirs, but it just tastes spoiled. And I just feel like, you know what? I'm done with that shit. I can't get that anymore. Another thing too is, oh man, I'm feeling so good today, guys. Like, it's 63 degrees out. I've got my flip flops on, or my Chacos on. I'm about to take off my sweatshirt once I get there. It's just 10 out of 10. Feeling great today. Last night, Christian and me and Mr. Jew played a match. That was fun. We got our asses handed to us, ass grass. You know, they put us in the ground. After that, me and KB lost our first game, then won the rest. We won like 4 games, something like that. But we were clapping. It was a whole lot of good games. The last of the preseason, because season 10 comes out today, which is super dope, and I'm excited. And I'm going to be getting into that pretty hard here soon. I really want to, let's dodge all that wood. I'm really wanting to finish up Darksiders 3 and Halo Reach. I wanted to do that beforehand, before the new season came out. I ended up not getting to it and not getting that done. But tonight I've got the gym. Me and Kathy are headed to the gym. We're gonna be hitting that up hard. All in all, it's just sticking to like that normal regimen of hitting it hard. Something that I am terrible at, and bro, we're going 50 for some goddamn reason. Something that I am hitting hard, bro. You're gonna have to. Can you not gas it? I don't think you can. Something I'm gonna be hitting up hard is he's on his phone. I'm talking to you guys, and I can still drive because I'm not an idiot. What am I weak at? Weakness is definitely got to be, it's not communication, because I want to communicate the shit out of everything with everybody, but some people just can't fucking pull it off for some reason. It's more so the sticking to something like a regimen and saying, hey, I've got to get this done, which as of lately, it has been way better, and I am finally completing stuff again, and it feels great to complete stuff again. And prime example is when I finally beat The Witcher, a 48-hour game, and I fucking beat it. It felt so good. It was literally like a 2 months of me playing off and on, like a few times a week, between 4 hours to an hour a week, or more like 8 hours to 2 hours a week, 8 to 2 hours a week, realistically. And it was just me hitting it, and eventually we got the game beat, and it feels fucking good, guys. It really does, because not too often do I get in there and just play smash the shit out of a single player game or complete anything at that point. And I've also finished up this season of League of Legends, and of last season, preseason, I was gold, which also feels great. It's not something I've ever done, and it's something that it's like little accomplishments throughout the way end up shoving and pushing me towards greater things, right? And that's what I was so hesitant on, and I did so bad at, was finding these goals, right? It was making goals, realistic goals for one thing, because I am wholeheartedly pushing towards the Ninja Doc experience of just becoming a monster. I'm not going to stop until that is done, right? Nobody's going to stop me. I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. I've been slacking on content, placing daily, once to twice a day content on Instagram. On YouTube, I've finally gotten more of a rhythm on that done, where I've got Witcher stuff coming out every other day. Me finishing up that game series, and I've got to finish up before Kathy gets to my house tonight. I want to finish the other 5 videos and have those on a every 2-day schedule until all those videos are out and published for The Witcher. And this is the 48-hour campaign that I played through. Whether and it's non-edited too, so it's literally as if I was streaming it and talking to stream or talking to myself. That's how it is. And that's how my content's going to be for a while on YouTube, game related, because I just don't have the manpower to edit it. Ethan ended up editing a Rocket League clip like a month and a half ago that I still haven't posted for some reason, and mostly because I haven't put in the effort, the side effort to say, hey, I'm going to make an awesome thumbnail and get that published, and I wouldn't say, I want it to be a clean click, okay? And that's what all my content is slowly going to turn out to be, is when you see the thumbnail, you're like, oh, that's Sin Fizzy stuff, because it's clean, it's slick, it's not over clickbaity. I hate clickbait, super clickbait stuff. It's annoying as shit. And there's another channel, it's called Galaxy Music. I don't like their music as much anymore because they've changed their content that they put up on there. But it's really good stuff that of how they actually make their thumbnails. They're whoever does it it's super clean, super simple, and it's just like an image in the center. Around the image is the actual beats and the things, whatever type of music and is going on, and it's color coded too. And it's just super easy and it's clean. It's not like you see 10 images on the screen, on the clickbait screen, and then a clickbait title, just because that's what works with YouTube's algorithm. I am going to stick with what works. I'm gonna do a combination of what works and what pulls in viewers, and also not break the formula of, yes, I could grow 15% faster if I do this, or 25% faster if I do this, but I'm not going to, right? I don't want to do that, because once you take that path and your standard ends up being super clickbait stuff with 10 images in the title, and the same thing with the title itself, the bar, then you're stuck. It's getting out of it it's so hard, because that's what people expect to see. So creating something that is different, but different or original in the same in that sense is really my only challenge. And I don't have the talent currently to make something that really grabs people. I don't have that knowledge. And I think I may go into Adobe and or pick up Adobe just to try it out and try something different, because my Photoshop program is great and all that I'm using right now, Corel, but there's no guides or tutorials out for it. It's a very niche amount of people who use it, because you don't have the top talented people out there making tutorials and teaching people how to do great things with that product. And it's really tough for me to get into it that way. On a side note, past all that and the content and things like that, I have really tried to figure. Here's something like, okay, this is off games, off everything else. This is life, right? We're back to life. So me and Kathy, when we lay down, right? Me and her, maybe she stays overnight or whatever. We lay down, and my body is like a flame in here, right? Like inside. When I go to sleep, for some reason, it's like everything else shuts down and all the heat just centers to my chest, okay? And I am just a blazing inferno. And it feels like a beast is ready to just be unleashed, right? And this is all the time, too. It's oof. Sometimes I just have that feeling. Like a few nights ago, I tried to go to sleep early. I couldn't do it, so I ended up trying and playing some Diablo 3 on my Switch, which is odd for me because I haven't played that game in forever. And on top of that, I ended up playing it on my Switch, right? But I have such a drive to play and to do and to make sure I have put in the most amount of effort into whatever I love. And if I don't feel like I put enough effort into it, it drives me nuts. If I don't post for a day, it freaking is like, wham! I just jab myself in the jaw, right? It's like I bite myself in the ass. I'm like, Dev, why did you waste this day, this opportunity to not do something more with it, right? And it really sucks. You know what sucks ass, though, is that there is not enough time in the day or the week to do everything that I want to do. And you could say, well, Dev, maybe it's just the way that you're, fuck, I've got a problem with these, with like bread. I eat too much bread. Dev, maybe it's a problem with time management. I mean, it could be a problem with time management, but I imagine I'm pretty good at it. I'm decent at it for the amount of stuff I get done in a day, but it's not up to par of where it needs to be, you know? It really isn't. But I'm at work. I'll talk to you guys later. Please stop by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SinFizzy. Check out my other stuff on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks again for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Peace out.